All right, let's do this one more training video. This is a montage, a super cut of training videos. So this is from Wendy's in 1992, Andy.
Okay.
And this is
Was Dave?
this is,
Yeah, David was still alive.
oh, he leads an instructional video, Andy.
No.
These first four that we're gonna watch are music videos.
The Wendy's music video? Okay.
And they're fire. Favorite one's the fourth one, but this one is Spoonie's favorite. Here we go. Let's play it.
Coffee, decaf, tea, and hot chocolate. Those are the hot drinks that you serve, so get set. Hot cups come in two sizes.
This is so good. He's like Michael Jackson.
Is this a commercial?
Oh, dude, this is how they trained you to make the coffee. This is how they trained you to make the coffee. He's gonna sing step by step how to make the coffee. You won't even believe this shit.
Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it.
His eyes, he's so talented.
On the counter, let it set. Pour it in until the coffee.
That coffee looks so light. It's like, look at that light cup. It's like water. It's almost
we don't
water.
even have to add much commentary. This is so good. Like,
pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away.
Are you break song?
I think
Would everyone break?
Next is the caffeine brew, just like coffee.
We should get a bunch of these types of things for breaks.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was thinking.
The packets in your store, put it in a small cup and furthermore, add hot water up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be.
And follow on Rumble.
Tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice. Give the guests a juicy slice. Hot drinks.
And he's like serving it out of Mountain Dew.
Warms you up when you feel you're slowing.
That's Steve. It's just like lava.
And a smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Pour the packet and then you add your H2O. Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up.
Can you imagine working at Wendy's and as you're making the coffee, this is in your head? Be hyped to work at Wendy's, man. Like,
imagine you're like in your head as you finish, you do the spin that he does, but the coffee like opens and burns all the other employees and customers. You get fired because you spun in a circle. But the guy spun in the circle in the video. That's how I was trained. That was fucking incredible. That was 10 out of 10.
Here we go. This is the Paula Abdul. This is for cold drinks.
Cold. Are you ready? Here we go.
Let's go.
Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta
Smash
know
or
the
pass,
size before you
Chad.
fill it up. Biggie, medium,
That's
small,
Or you fill it
kids
up.
meal. Keep it straight.
Or you fill it up and then
Yeah.
it goes
Use the scoop
biggie,
to
large,
fill with
small, and kids meal. Can you spack it up?
Wait,
That
what did
was-
she say?
I felt
Sorry.
like that was really sexual.
drinks. Cold. Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea. It's up to you. It's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up.
Whoa, I'm horny. Let's watch that again.
Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before.
Buddy, if that's not me eyes, I don't know what is.
No, you gotta know
Like-
the size before you fill it up.
We know what she wants, huh? The biggie?
Wants the
She wants the
biggie
biggie.
size.
Before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal. Keep it straight. It's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice. Never use the cup. Take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever. Keeps the foam down now. Isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down. Don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a quarter
pour
inch
it off,
from
or
the
your boss will frown. That's so key. You're gonna get yelled at.
Yelled at.
Pour the foam off. Wasted 0.5 cents.
That's where you wanna stop. If the customers say they wanna stay.
Whoa. Look at this angle. What's going on here? POV from behind?
Stay. Put the drink on the left-hand side of the truck.
Slamming her from the...
He is fucking sexy.
Yeah, she's like 90s hot, you know?
Right now it's 85% smash.
Oh, dude, come on. This girl's fucking killing it.
The orders to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
That last line was a little shaky.
Are you ready for Chef to come in on the track?
No way.
You get to smile when you serve cold drinks.
Chef!
This is like you want to get sexual with the guest.
You're the one that can make the difference.
For lemonade, things stay the same, half full with ice. I said it again, fill the juice to a quarter inch from the top, just like you did the pop. Water is a courtesy to our guests. Use a small cup, you know the rest. Now it's time to serve cold tea, but the ice is different. Listen carefully. Instead of half full, fill it all the way up to the top of the cup. Add the tea, and if they ask for lemon, put it here. Now that's a given. Cold drinks, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and try. I know you can do it.
Like, this is like, can we rewatch the, I don't know, like, I can't remember all that, like, from a song. And plus, I was just horny the whole time.
This one's really good.
She wants to be she wants to be quarter pounded. I just got a DM from someone who said that. She wants to be quarter pounded. Is it your favorite one? A third one.
Oh,
the fourth one's
like
your
the fourth one is my favorite.
Okay.
This one is really good though. Like I really like this one, and the fourth one are probably my favorite.
Damn, better than the second?
A lot of people either like hot drinks or cold drinks best, but this one is called Chili Can Be Served with Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna learn about the horrors of the Wendy's
chili. Could be okay. Who's our ice queen?
When you're talking chili, frosty milk or cookies, there's some simple things that you've got to know. Like chili comes in large and small, both for the dining room, and the cups are
to go.
Always got to make sure that you stir it right before you put the chili in the bowl of cup. Use a figure 8 motion from the bottom to the top.
You gotta get all the grime off the bottom of the Makes me want to apply to Wendy's. I hope when Christian worked at Wendy's, they showed him this on his first.
And he's just dancing, you know?
Oh, it would have been like 10 years later, but there's a small chance that at that Virginia Wendy's location,
there was still the old tape.
And they put it in the VHS for Christian, and he just rocked out to this shit. That's such a banger line. Better be thick and creamy. Jeff's getting really sexual on this
Holy
track.
shit. This guy, chill. But it make it thick and creamy. You're like, okay.
Add a half inch from a dot, let the draw arm drop. The remaining frosty will fill the cup. The orders to
This is like so creative, like it's just beyond.
Best.
with a smile, that's why I'm singing and
Look at that smile.
That was that a smile?
serve it with
That was
a
like
smile,
a
that's why
grimace
I'm
of agony.
Help me.
Didn't they have her do another
help.
take?
Yeah,
They'd
like,
be like, you try that again?
like,
This is like
you
they're
not
just like
look like you're in
training you for a
anguish?
life of misery.
can you look like you're not gonna shoot up a school? Like, what the f?
So, milk and cookies if you please.
Whoa.
Milk's in the reach and check the expiration date. Make sure it's fresh and serve it with a cup with the open side up. Now don't hesitate. Cookies should be whole, never broken or cracked. Put them on the tray. What a great snack. Chili, frosty, milk, and cookies, simple as that. Go have yourself some fun, cause you got the knack.
Rihanna's mom.
Okay, now this next one, now this is like a religious gospel song.
Wait, just real fast. That song, Thor, this is not copyright. Does it not sound like this? Remember to hit like, follow us on Twitter, all that good stuff. We're never gonna end. That song I was hearing, I'm like, this sounds familiar. Does this not have like the same vibe? Persona 5 stole from the Wendy's commercial. Like, I'm convinced it's Persona 5. They heard that song. They're like, let's make it was more upbeat a little bit. That was more like chill. Anyway, all right.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go, guys. Okay, so you said gospel style?
Yeah, here we go. Now, when Jesus was in the garden, he fed the 5,000 with 2 Baconators and a large fry. Can I get an amen now? This is like dystopian though, like the gospel, like it's like you're serving the Lord at Wendy.
Praise Jesus. Eat this Baconator. Oh, it's so good, dude. I love it.
When you sip of this cup of Frosty, you will imbibe me. The Lord.
Keep your area clean, just make it sparkle like it's brand new. Wipe it good and you can make that baby shine. Keep cups and lids stocked up and don't forget the chili bowl so you'll be ready for the next one down the line. Smile and look happy, happy, you understand me. Make no mistake, that's what you
They all
got
look
to
like
do.
they look like all like airline and like hostesses, you know?
Always saying thank you, say
Is this
something.
Wendy's or an airline?
They
Yeah.
used to dress really classy at Wendy's.
No,
What
it's
the fuck?
red. No, it's red T-shirts that are all like loose. And look at this girl. She looks like she's gonna be serving you on a plane in first class.
What happened?
I know.
The standards in society just fell to
Hey.
shit, bro.
The
old lady's so happy.
Yes, I was just I've never seen a happier woman in my life. Like, I swear.
Ask me, I tell you it's true. Got some grace, got some grace, got some grace. Oh yeah, got some grace, got some grace.
So Kino.
Really is. That was amazing. All right, now we're on to the real shit.
Okay, wait. This video still?
This is, yes. This is your grill skills. This is a full-on instructional video. Not just a song.
Grill skill. You need the one with the grill skill.
Hi.
Okay.
It's Dave f***ing Thomas.
Dave, I think a celebrity just walked on the screen, you know? Holy.
Wendy's founder, Dave Thomas. From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business. A Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger. So I started with the freshest beef
Nearly
I could
spit
find.
the drink out. It's old-fashioned. Old-fashioned hamburger.
100% pure beef. Never frozen.
I'll say this.
And we
Wendy's is delicious. It is good.
It mogs McDonald's and Burger.
Yeah, it does.
Pattied it into squares so the hamburger hangs over the side of the bun. Then we cook the patty slowly to seal in its
I did have to take a
natural-
break from Wendy's because I had to eat it like every day before the fight to gain 30 pounds. So I was kind of sick of it. Every day I had a Baconator, a large poutine, a spicy chicken sandwich, and a large Coke.
I'm doing a poll on which song people like the most.
No more.
And then gotta serve the drink. Alright, let's keep going here.
Oh my god, dude.
juices.
I won't lie, after a while I would look at the Baconator, I'm just like, oh, kill me. I can't do this.
Served it hot
The
off
like
grill
button for
where the
Andy's
customers
pre-fight
chose the
diet.
toppings. No other hamburger chain can make those claims. That's what
Is
sets
that really
us apart
true?
from
Yeah, that's kind
No
of a
other
fucking...
hamburger chain can make those. Like, does anybody else serve the hamburger as a square or no? Is that just exclusively Wendy's? Like, if that's so, I guess he's right. Like, so far as the burgers not being frozen or like being 100% beef, like, first of all, shouldn't they all be 100% beef?
Yeah. What's going on with this? Like it should be expected, you know? Like the beef hamburgers.
And it is split nearly 25% every way on this.
No
right
way.
now, hot drinks is at 24. Cold drinks is at 29. Chili can be served with cheese is at 25. And gotta serve the drinks is at 24. But it just shifted again. It's looking like cold drinks, because people are horny posting, is winning by 5%.
White Castle.
Yeah, White Castle.
Done. Felt it.
Dave Thomas felt it.
Felt it. Wait, was White Castle out when when is, I don't know the history of White Castle at all. I've never been there.
Hot Drinks is making a huge surge comeback and briefly took the lead. Now it's back in the lead, tied with Cold Drinks. Chili can be served with cheese at 24%, and the trailer's got to serve the drinks at 20%, which I think is the patrician choice, but I don't know if anybody else really likes it. 20% of people like it. It's close. It's Cold Drinks pulling away again. It's a fucking dirty close poll. It's really close. We'll have to check in on it in a minute, but let's get back to
our competition.
Instructional
And that's why
video.
our customers come to
Wait,
Wendy's.
White Castle is older than Wendy's.
It is.
So
White
this is a
Castle's
lie.
one of the old. It's a total fail from Dave Thomas. Look at him here. He knows he's lying. This is the cult face. His face looks like one of those paintings you'd see, like The Scream or something. It's like an expressionist, like it's like drooping. Like, do you see between his like eyebrow ridges to
Even
his
his
nose?
glasses. Even his glasses somehow
Like his
have bent.
face is melting.
Wait,
Like,
hang on.
it's a realist
Someone
painting.
just told me they think that White Castle was the first ever fast food chain.
I'm pretty sure it was.
So it's not only is he lying, but by like year, like what, 60 years or something? Like what the Dave Thomas, you son of a bitch?
Thomas,
how have you forsaken us?
I believe the only way to make a Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger is
to try and get it to 1,000. Like the way he says old-fashioned,
yeah,
I'll never get over it. All these years later, Asian. 33 likes away. Let's get it to 1,000.
Yeah, let's get 1,000, guys. I remember like seeing him in like he like stayed the same age for like 20 years, didn't he? Remember in the commercials, like he would never. It's always the same guy for like 10 years. Like
he looks
never
the same
changed.
here as he did when I was a kid.
Yeah, same.
Really important, and here's why. The patty tastes better because the salt is pressed into the meat and makes the meat more tender. It also makes the patty larger, so they'll hang over the edge of the bun, and people will like that. Pressing the hamburger patty requires skill and dedication. You have to watch over the patties constantly as they cook. You should always serve a perfect Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger, the one that you would serve to your best friend.
The best friend.
You have one of the most important jobs.
Imagine him walking like it's like Dave's here, like it's like one of those special days
where he's like shitting their pants,
and then like you're making the burger, and he's like, "Now, would you serve this to your best friend?"
I would just devastate you. Would you just be like emotionally crying?
I would be like, I would cry in the bathroom. I would cry in the bathroom if
I'll
Dave...
be honest. Would you serve this old-fashioned burger to your best friend?
You're like, yeah? Really?
Holy.
What kind of friends do you have? Dave, can I go back to work?
People like that.
I was at Wendy's. Right now, I want you to devote your full attention to learning a new four-corner.
By the way, this is where they still have the salad bar at Wendy's. Do you see this?
Oh, I didn't even remember. I don't remember that at all. A salad bar.
Remember the salad? They had a salad bar at Wendy's.
Do you remember Pizza Hut had like a buffet?
Oh yeah, well they still have it in Peterborough. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm going to Peterborough like this week, bro. For my vacation, I'm heading to Peterborough's Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut buffet.
For my vacation.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do on your day on your week off? Went to Pizza Hut in Peterborough.
Yeah. Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. And while you're doing that, I am going to have a hot and juicy hamburger with mustard, pickle, and onion.
We're so close. We're 20 likes away from
Come on, guys. Come on. We survived the evening.
Go.
We survived the day. We're good, guys. Love you all. Wasn't Ralph doing our funeral stream this morning?
We're rest in peace.
We fucking destroyed him times like 7.
The analytics on this stream, I think, are better this week than last week's show. Like when you add up the viewers across all 3 platforms, it was like 1,700 live. Just like 400 more than we got last week.
More money.
Donations, I think, doubled.
They're
this
doubled,
week.
I think, yeah.
So
Gumroad members, and now
Gumroad members coming in,
and we're amped up to do double the content when we're back from our trip.
Yeah.
Not trip, but you know what I mean, like week off or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Yeah. Maybe I will take a trip. Maybe I'll head to Rome.
You should go to Rome.
I might just go.
I got a surprise for you, boys.
Maybe I'll just fly to fucking Rome.
I mean, listen, we're going to Rome.
Chat.
Spoiler, we're going to Rome.
Yo, let's go to fucking Rome, but we'll stay an extra day longer. We'll stay at a hotel that's 0.5 better. We'll buy like a better beer, We'll do our show from Rome, from the living room.
We're actually going to, like, honestly, that's what's happening. We are actually going to Rome.
Yeah, let's
We're going
to
Rome.
I'm down. Yo, chat, do you guys think, do a poll. Should we just go to Rome? Just to help Ralph? But we're fucking in Brooks Brothers suits. We're in Brooks Brothers suits in Rome just to felt Ralph.
Oh, shit.
I want to go to Rome, but it's a waste of money. But I don't really
It
care.
looks like cold drinks won it 31%, 27% on hot drinks. Chili can be served with cheese was right there in the show position, 25%. How to serve the drinks trailed at 17%. I think that was the most divisive poll in Kino Casino.
Wait, what? What?
Really
Sorry. I was sort of reading something.
Cold drinks won.
Oh yeah,
drinks
dude.
Was in
that
second,
was mine.
then...
That was my vote. Yeah. That was my vote. I mean, the fucking blonde chick had something to do with it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little biased, you know.
One like away from 1,000.
Yeah. Wait, really? More likes that we've gotten on a show. I don't think we've ever hit 1,000. Like we hit it eventually with replays.
We do usually. I don't know. Like we were hitting it a couple when we went like 9 hours, but this is pretty good. I would say it's pretty good.
7, and our audience is split into 3 platforms now. So
it's true.
Awesome.
And we just hit 1,000. Let's go.
Boom.
Oh, we got a dono. Guntius Maximus for 5.
Oh, yo, what up?
Dave wants me to make a burger I'd serve to my best friend. One I'd serve would have $27 worth of bacon on it. I don't think that's what he'd have in mind. That's the thing. The Baconator is stingy with the bacon. They call it the Baconator, but there's only like 6 strips, Andy. There needs to be at least 12.
Yeah, no, dude. I remember one of my friends when I worked at McDonald's. I would see my friends, right, and they're like they'll tell me, like they would text me, and I would just fucking hook him up, like, you know, like I would just throw tons of bacon. They'd order like a cheeseburger and it'd be like 2 patties, like 4 strips of bacon, like everything just like fucking loaded. I remember I used to do that to my friends.
Mary's up front. She wants to see you.
Everybody's saying we should go to Rome. I think we will.
You know, okay, one person I worked with
was to play Hogwarts Legacy. Now we're going to Rome.
Oh yeah, Hogwarts.
Save our legacy.
Out.
We have to go to Rome, Andy. If we don't go to Rome, we're owned, Andy.
Yeah. Well, Ralph's never going to be at the Super Bowl.
Oh, he'll never go to the Super Bowl.
No, ever. Like, mark my words. He will never go to the Super Bowl. I was gonna say, you know, okay. So we used to help each other's like friends out, right? At McDonald's. One time, the head boss is there, and does like one of our like workers, their friend comes in, and he goes, "Is Eric here or whatever?" And he's like, "Oh no." He goes, "Well, can I have a cheeseburger?" And this is like to the head boss, okay? And he's like, "No." He goes, "Well, Eric always gives me a free cheeseburger." And then he's like, "Well, I don't know if Eric's gonna be working here anymore." And he's like,
No.
"Oh," and he like leaves. Eric was canned. Like, no, like it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I texted Eric, and I warned him. I'm like, "Bro, you're getting fired." He's like, "No."
No.
And I'm like, whatever his friend's name was, I'm like, "Bro, buddy walked in and told." Eric was our boss. Eric was actually our boss too.
Is brutal.
He's like, he just asked Eric for a free hamburger and said that you always give him a free hamburger or cheeseburger. He's like, what a fucking mongoloid. I'm like, I know. So funny. So he went to work anyway on his next shift, just knowing he's getting fired. Well, Eric's probably not going to be working here anymore.
Hi, Bill. Hey.
Honestly, that guy was annoying as f***, and I was like, no sweat off my back.
Seasoning some vegetables. Make sure you stir it every 15 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, Mary, what's up?
I'm gonna pull you off fries today because I want you to learn grill. Have you clocked in?
Yeah.
Let's get started. You're familiar with the grill, but let me show you a few things you might not already know.
So sterile back there and clean.
Well,
like it would never be this well organized.
No, it looks brand new. It's like a new kitchen.
The cheese is over here. Bun warmer up above keeps the buns warm and fresh. Remember, we serve 100% pure ground beef. It's patted into squares so that the meat hangs over the bun. Now, the tape I'm going to show you will show you Here's a crew guide and the grill training tape. Why don't you have a look at the tape first, and I'll check back with you in a few minutes.
All right.
Holy shit! No! Buddy.
The microwave opened up a vortex?
It's funny that you'll never guess what's about to happen.
What the?
Okay, I did not. That was
You didn't see that coming.
0%. 0.
Holographic projection of this distorted Ralph Steadman drawing black guy comes out of the TV with the voice of God from like the 10 Commandments with like a reverb distortion on it. Just play this.
You're about to learn some grill skills. So let's get busy now. Come on, let's go.
Busting a move. He's serving this fool. Look at his shirt with all the like the ribbon is the glitter.
It's like the Wendy's uniform except with like a bedazzle on it.
But first of all, you got to check your stuff. Like a grill that's set at 250 with the meat and cheese that's ready to go. A towel to keep your station looking cool. But most of all, you got to have your tool.
Air spatula.
Are you with me now? Get ready. We're gonna lay them down. Now, beats got grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should. From the front to the back, you got to lay it down. Space it.
Yeah. No, you don't wear gloves when you're
Really?
working.
On the grill?
Yeah, you don't wear gloves. You wash your hands. That's it. You wash your hands. That's it.
Not scattered around.
They would even say don't wear gloves and wash your hands as often as possible. Because apparently when you wear gloves, you forget that you're like wearing the gloves, so you're touching shit and and you wear it for longer, so that's way more bacteria. Whereas if you just wash your hands, which makes no sense. I know. I'm on your side on this. Okay, at Subway they wear gloves, but McDonald's.
Yeah, that's why I would.
Yeah. Like you'd wear a glove if you cut your finger and you had a Band-Aid and you put the glove. That would be the only.
All right, well, let's
Next, you got to salt the meat from the back
Worski with his fast food worker knowledge, you know? Like,
they're saying Wagey Worski knows.
Wagey Worski.
Too little, not too much. With the little finesse,
actually, Ashton, code 18 on the McDonald's handbook.
The touch. What's coming up next is our key to success. We'll turn the meat and do a 4-corner press. Don't wait too long, I emphasize, or the meat won't reach the proper size.
That's a pretty cool effect, actually, when he turned around and let the key go
for
and
like,
it went
like
up.
like 92, it's something.
That's
isn't
pretty
it?
Kino. Look how thin these burgers are. Is this ham? Is this ham?
The sizzle, you're ready to go. Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow. Just turn them over easily. We don't want a broken patty, that's a guarantee. Press out the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock it a bit, are you keeping score? Top and bottom, left and right, and you'll get a patty that's out of sight. Press out the corners, nice and wide, at least ½ an inch on both sides. The reason you press, you gotta think when the meat hits the grill, it starts to shrink.
Like at the end of the song, you're like, can we get this in writing? Like, I can't remember, like, what the
We're in the twilight zone. Now, I love how they're black and they have like busted teeth.
Yeah.
Notice the one on the left and right, like their teeth.
Whoops.
Like, holy shit.
That's funny.
By the way, Buddy's like looking at it. He's like, am I like living in reality or what's happening to me?
Those shrooms are kicking in. It's when the shrooms kicks in. Fuck me. Bad time to take these shrooms.
When you see red juices on the top of the meat, it's time to give the turn.
He's really
and press and repeat.
concerned.
Do it again just like you did before. Do the 4-corner press just one time more. Now, once you press this the second time, don't press them again because the meat's just fine. But when you see red juices rise, turn the patty over to the other side. Don't scrape the grill, we want it wet, you see. And keep the meat moist so it's hot and juicy. When the meat's red juices no longer rise, you can serve that patty, it'll win a prize. It takes about 4 minutes to cook, but just to make sure you can have a look. Use your tool and double check, it should be gray and moist to be correct. And orders place your
It's a lot of work for a fucking burger at a fast food joint. Like at McDonald's, you press the button, it goes beep beep. 30 seconds later, beep beep. Scrape it. That's it.
Ready to go. Drain the meat just like so. Once the draining is totally done, place the patty squarely on the heel of that bun. Now there you go, Billy. You give it a shot. Don't be afraid. I think you're gonna be hot.
Where do I start? What do I do?
Yeah, even he's like, what? Could you have not said this in like a normal?
Did you write it down?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck did you just say?
Remember the
show me like without the hallucinations and like the drug induced.
Remember
insanity.
the rap. How do I make this
Holy.
burger? 13 minutes, 4 corners.
Well, meat's got grain to it.
Just like wood.
Follow the arrows
Lay it down like you should.
from front to.
If you don't know that's a patty, it's over. Like, just quit and go rip ticket stubs somewhere because you're not making any burgers.
Back, lay it down.
Space it evenly, not scattered all around.
Next, I've got to salt the meat.
From the back to the front, it makes the taste complete.
Not too little.
Not too much.
With the little finesse, I think I'm getting the touch.
Hey, when things start to sizzle, you're ready to go.
Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow.
Just turn them over easily.
We don't want a broken patty.
That's a guarantee.
Press them now, right?
Top and bottom, left
This
and
guy's
right.
a fucking real Eminem, like 8 Mile, like on the bus, you know, like on the notepad.
Right.
Press out the corners nice and wide, about ½ an inch on every side.
Try choking up a bit on the spatula.
I know a guy who fell on one of those.
Hey, all right.
His arm, like he landed. Yeah, you know you wear non-slip shoes on one of these jobs, right? Like usually in.
Yeah.
But if there is a wrapper on the floor, that wrapper is literally like a ski, like an ice rink. He literally walked, slipped like this, and caught himself on the grill. And when he pulls his arm off, and it's just skin, like,
buddy.
we had to fucking scrape his skin off the fucking grill and then disinfect it. He went to the hospital.
Okay, what's next?
He went right to the
Let
hospital.
me see. I've salted, turned, pressed. Oh, yeah. When you see red juices on the top of the meat, it's time to give them a turn, then press a repeat. Do it again just like you did it before. Do the 4-corner press just 1 time more.
The big broken, goddamn it.
Once you press it the second time, don't press it again, because the meat's just fine.
But when you see those juices rise,
You can turn that patty to the other side. Don't scrape the grill. We want it wet, you see.
it keeps the meat moist so it's hot and juicy.
And when those red juices no longer rise, you can serve that patty. It'll win a
prize.
It takes just about 4 minutes to
cook.
But just to make sure, you can take a
look.
Use your tool to double check.
It should be great and moist to be correct. Hey!
When an order's placed, you're ready to go. Just drain the meat.
Just like so.
Then when all the draining's done, you can place a patty squarely on the heel of the bun.
All right, Billy. That's good. You're getting it down just like I knew you would. But just to be sure, there's still some more.
This is making me so hungry, by the way.
A customer
yes.
orders a single with cheese. Here's the way you do it if you want to please. Lay down the cheese in a
Yeah,
juicy
I
spot.
think
but
I'm
don't
gonna be
leave it too
ordering
long or it'll
Wendy.
get too hot.
Look, I haven't eaten fast food in like a month. This might be the night. This might be the night where I order some fast food, I think.
I think I'm getting skip the dishes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking there are 4 Baconators calling my name. Large chili.
Jesus.
Frosty.
Courtesy, but is it even open at this time? It's McDonald's only now, dude. It's
Oh, you're right.
It's 2:44. It's only McDonald's.
I have to wait. I have to go to bed and then wake up and then eat it.
Get off on the meat, do it right, keep it neat. Drain then serve on a bun just so. Don't touch it with your fingers, that's a big no-no. To make a double cheese for someone big and
how is this still going?
With the cheese in between. Don't melt the cheese, the patties have heat. Press them together and it's complete. Drain and serve like you did before, and you can handle any dude who walks through the door.
Can you?
If they don't want cheese in your doubles plain, don't press them together. Just drain. Only serve a great looking patty. Never serve a burger that's looking ratty. But if something goes wrong and your burger's not right, there's no need to get uptight. If it's dry, burnt, broken, or incomplete, that baby turns into chili meat. Don't serve that.
Wait a minute.
You see, cause quality.
Go ahead.
Well, if the burger gets fucked up, if it's like burnt, broken and shit, you just throw it in the chili?
Baby turn.
Then he said if it falls on the floor, don't put it.
But if something goes wrong and your burger's not right, there's no need to get uptight. If it's dry, burnt, broken, or incomplete.
Dry, burnt, or rubber?
And it goes in the chili meat.
That baby turns into chili meat. Don't serve that meat. You see, cause quality is a recipe.
Okay, what about the chili?
So then for the chili is
it's just shit.
The quality goes to shit. I guess.
They don't give a shit. That's a demonic Wendy's, eh?
Whoa, that bitch is fucking soulless.
This is scary.
Atus, Amanus, Itus, Satanus. Okay.
That's Wendy from the Upside Out.
Put those patties in a chili pan and save them for all of our chili fans. But if they
okay, so this look
put those patties in a
chili because he's cold.
Pan and save them for all of our chili.
Is he dying? Look at this. Oh.
That guy's like, imagine that's what hell is like.
Yeah, dude. It's like the thing is taking over.
Chili fans, but they have cheese and throw them away, or it'll ruin our chili. Our experts say.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even the first things that you actually put in, it sounds pretty bad too.
Always try to anticipate, think ahead, or you'll be too late. Whether busy or slow, one thing remains the same. Keep your meat in the state.
What was the expert?
Look at these cars. Look at these cars, dude. Like,
or you'll be too late. Whether busy or slow, one thing remains the same. Keep your meat in the stages. That's the name of the game. No less than 4, no more than 5. Stage of meat's important, and that's no jab. Now your patties are hot and ready to go. Right in time with customer flow.
Stage 1, I'm raw, you just laid me down. I'm stage 2 and I'm getting brown. You turn me and press me.
Listen. I'm saying this ad may be a little racist.
We've gone too far. We've gone too far.
A little nuts.
Just one time, but there's 2 more stages before I'm fine. I'm stage 3, you press me twice. Just one more stage before I'm nice. Stage 4, I'm hot, I should be done. Looking good like I should so you can serve me, son. I'm stage 5 and I'm still alive. But serve me soon and don't be slow. I've only got 1 minute to go.
The projection game is simple, you see, it's just common sense. That's the way it ought to be. When you know a lot of people will be coming around, don't hesitate, start laying them down. When things slack off, do the same.
This is excessive.
Well, you'll be wasting meat, and that would be a shame. Just one last thing I've got to say, it has to do with the Wendy's.
I'm actually just thinking, like, working there, it sounds way more stressful than McDonald's. Like, holy shit. You have to have 5, like, when it's busy, you have to hope that there's gonna be enough customers and keep them like timed. And you have to time each burger to like 1 minute and remember what row you were on to flip it over. Like,
always serve top quality, nothing less than the best. That's a guarantee.
Remember this rap and you'll be hot. Give the grill your
that
very
real?
best shot, and soon you develop some real grill skill. You'll be tough on the grill, yes you will, Mr. Bill.
Bill, the tape is over. Do you have any questions?
No, I think I've got it all.
Good. Then let's
I
go
thought that was a microwave.
to the front line, and I'll get you started.
That was crazy.
Uh-oh. What the f*** was that? What the f***
It
happened?
was like serial kill. It was like a horror movie for a second, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought that something was gonna smash out of the fucking TV.
It's looking real good. I think you got a handle on it. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. You know,
Holy.
it's an old-fashioned hamburger.
I feel like we watched the movie.
It really
This was
feels
an
it's
adventure.
been an experience.
This is
Wow.
like fucking an adventure.
Just like this one that keeps our customers coming back to Wendy's. But cooking and pressing our hamburgers isn't easy. It requires a special talent which takes some
Whoa,
practice to develop.
Andy's Miracle Spooge Towel for $10.
All right, guys. We love you all, and we'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.